Alright, you guys, we are back with episode 2 of the Level Lock Challenge. With Hubert, of course, we have to have Hubert here. Let me tell you something, man. Oh, I itch my nose already. Hubert really made me irritated yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. He actually got to me. But this time, hopefully it's gonna be a little bit easier. We're gonna get a little bit more levels, thank God, before we join Krokopatra. But I guess we'll see what happens, right? I mean, I just gotta hope. Let me go ahead and log into the stream, make sure everything looks good. And I guess we'll go ahead and just start this right here. Now, we have a lot of things to get before we lock our level again. I don't want to make it take too long, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, do all the side quests and all that BS. But I do want to get started. Let me make sure I sound good. Take too long. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I do want to go ahead as fast as I can to get this quest over with. This is the last quest of Wizard City. And like you see in the description, YouTube and Twitch, sorry, it's on YouTube, but it says, honestly, basically, it says that I can unlock my level when I finish Lord Nightshade, because that was a disaster. Yesterday's stream, it took 2 hours, and I want to say 20 minutes to finally get past whatever his face is, Lord Nightshade. It took like 5 attempts on Lord Nightshade. It took like 4 on Foul Gaze, it felt like. It was a disaster. So, you know what? We're here now, though. That's all that matters. Oh, dude, I always forget to go live on Twitch. What is wrong with me? I'm so disrespectful to the Twitch platform. Okay, there we go. Am I live? There we go. I am. Okay. Sorry about that, Twitch. Always forgot. Okay, there we go. All right. Make sure I have chat out so I can see. Nice. Oh, somebody joined. Oh, I don't want people to join. That makes me feel like I'm cheating. Ah, whatever. It's okay. I've already beaten the main thingy. I'll change my my realm after this. Oh, I just got the notification on my phone. Hooray! Hey, Jeff. What's up, dude? Alright. Let the record show that I got the field guard by myself. God, I don't want your help, Nikita. Alright, well. She's gonna use Call of Karulu. Oh, that's so fun. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll just join a different realm. I could have beaten it myself. I'm here before... Wait, what did it say? Before you can end stream this time. Dude, what's up? How's it going, Prime? How's it been? I was live for like 2 hours yesterday. That's like a new record. Alright, changing realm. This is a solo run. I do not want any handouts. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And there's nobody. Perfect. Dead game. Rip my mod. Oh, shit. Were you? Dude, honestly, everything got reset on my thingy. I'm sorry. When I have time, I'll go back. That's my bad. But anyway, I've been pretty good. I've been chilling. How about you? I've just been in that content grind on YouTube. You feel me? Alright, alright, finally done with this world, you guys. We can finally move on to something a little bit more interesting. But yeah, no, I've been chilling. How about you, dog? Oh, boy. No worries, though. I've been good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break from Roblox. That entire platform's just gotten so weird. Like, I'm so done with it. Like, it was getting some good views on the YouTubes, but no views are worth any morals. Now, granted, I made a Roblox video yesterday, so I guess my morals aren't that good. But no, I'm just kidding. I made a studio video where I was making a game in like an hour. Yeah, total disaster, by the way. It's okay. Me and Hubert here. There's so much going on that like it's not as fun anymore. It's literally not. Like at all. He's so creepy, dude. What's his problem? He's a tree. You hate Roblox? I do too. Like, I want to like it, don't get me wrong, but, like, they just make it so hard. Skip. Don't have time for this. Like, what happened to freedom of speech? Yeah, like, obviously, I think they should have done something about the chat, like, people being able to chat with, like, people, because that was a big thing. But when they banned Schlep for him trying to get predators off the platform, that was just, like, low-key the creepiest thing that it's ever done. That Roblox has ever done. Like, I am in full agreement that... That's not helpful! Anyway, I'm in full agreement that, you know, nobody that's, like, you know, 45 or, hell, even 18 needs to be talking to anybody off-platform. But at the same time, it's like... The way that Roblox went about handling Schlep is just, like, absurd. Like, absurd. I just realized I'm not signed into my stream. So, sorry, YouTube. If y'all have said anything, I've totally missed it. Love you guys. Alright, we're back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I feel like we did a bit too much about this. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to go to the Oasis quite yet. I need to get some new spells. Yeah, I mean, I'm split. You know, it's like, there's part of me that's like, dude, what the hell? Okay, let me have that. I think we get a spell from this. I definitely want to go do this real fast. Okay. So anyway, like, there's a part of me that feels like, you know, should he be doing, like, well, God, that's such a tough one. Like, because at the end of the day, like, the people that were on Roblox that he was getting were criminals, and it's like, yes, those people needed to get off the platform, you know? Like, obviously, did everything. There's a ban. There was, like, the full petition, and since the ban all of a sudden, like, 50% of the US starts doing. Yeah. I honestly don't think Roblox is going to be around in about 3 years. You know, like, WIZARD101 has its problems, you know, and, like, I've definitely talked about those before. But this is a game that's been around since I was born. No. 7 years after I was born. Roblox has been around since I was born. But it's like you don't see this having any, like, major controversies. Like, every now and then you see something happen, but it's like, what they do on Roblox is they have, like, a whitelist of things. So, like, look at chat real fast, right? If I type, hey, you see it's white. That means that it's whitelisted, meaning that anybody, their account age, can see me type that because it's fine. If I type fart, they can see that too. If I type, like, I don't know, toenails. See, it's yellow. If I was to send that, only people that were over the age of 18 can see that. And that's how it should be. Oh, you got ads? Oh, crap. See, this, honestly, well, this is why YouTube's better. Ankle cap. Ankle cap. Well, I'll wait to say my piece until after the ads are done. Sorry about that, big dog. Boris Tallstaff. Yeah, let me know when y'all are back, and I can, I'll continue telling you my big problems. You too? Sorry, dude. Hi, Boris. I'm back, homie.
Are you? Whoa.
Okay, I don't want to do your quest. I don't like you.
You
All right. Dude, my allergies have been so freaking bad. I'm not going to complain about it like last stream, but dude, they have been, like, on me, bro. But as soon as you guys are back, I'll continue my my piece. Okay, it's at the pond. Got it. Oh man, how does it feel, my YouTube audience, to not have ads? Your ads are done. All right, word. Oh, she's so fine. All right, anyway. So jokes aside, like, okay, in chat, if I type toes, nails, or something like that, you see that it's yellow? That means that anybody that's under the age of 18 cannot see that, like, at all. Now, you know, that's good. Like, that's good. Because, you know, what WIZARD101 does is it has, like, an entire list of words that they whitelist. So, like, hey, like I said, and other things are fine. But if you start talking about things that they did not specifically put as okay in the filter, then only people over 18 can see it. And then, you know, if I type, like, a word like hell, right? That's red. So that comes up as ... and it's totally banned. So, you know, like, the way that they did it, I don't mind. What I don't like about what Roblox did... Alright, we have one more spell quest to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just realized that I'm not going to have, like, any attacks besides this. This kind of sucks. I'm not going to cap. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? It's just one of those things that's so hard. I really don't want to have to lock my level, but I think I literally have to right now, right? There's not really much else I could do. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck. All right, real fast before we start the new world, then I promise things will get way more interesting. I'm gonna quickly go get some new gear because this was rough yesterday. I feel like Roblox is BS. They did age checks and everything, info got then banned some words like Discord, Instagram. Yeah. Well, you know what else it's about that, dude? Is like I put my information on there, and I'm a little bit worried that like when Roblox goes down eventually, that all that's gonna be just released. It's like I don't want to get into like business politics on my YouTube WIZARD101 stream, but it's like I don't trust Mr. Bazooki. I know it's not just him, but I don't think he's a good man. I mean, I'm allowed to say that. I'm not gonna make any accusations or anything, but I will say that I don't think he's a good dude. Okay, all I can afford is, or I guess that's all I can have, huh? Well, that kind of sucks. I can't even afford it? Oh my gosh, I'm poor. Okay, well, all right. Chat, it's time to lock my level again. Meaning that I cannot unlock this until I'm done with Krok. Jesus, this is gonna be rough. Roblox banning, I guess, pissed me off. Oh, are you kidding me? Because of IG? That... See, it's like... They just don't pay attention. They don't think of things. And they wonder why, like... I love talking about Roblox when I'm playing Roblox. Like, isn't their stock hella down? I can't believe I'm talking about fucking stocks on my YouTube, but it's like... Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Sorry, YouTube. I can't believe I'm talking about freaking stocks on my, like, YouTube, but... Isn't there, like, company just... in the toilet, like, pretty badly? I feel like it is. And it's like, you know, like I said, WIZARD101 does some things that I don't think are great. Overall, though, you don't see the same drama coming out. And yeah, I know Roblox is a much bigger platform, but, like, at the same time, a game's a game. All right, let's buy that. I only play Roblox for games like MM2 and Mafia nowadays, just because you don't need to chat to play it. Word. You know, it ruined... I remember when I was growing up, we definitely want that. I remember it ruined the... What is it called? Did I already buy that? I think I did. Dude, I'm so tired. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, I remember back in my day that... Chat, does anybody know where the hell I was talking about? Roblox says this, Mafia's a chat. Does it really? That's like low-key crazy. For real? I didn't know that either. Okay. Sell you. Sell you. Dude, I have no money! Can I sell any of my house stuff? It's like nothing. Okay. Can I buy some new gear? I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be freaking level 8 this whole time. This is terrible. Okay. Well, at this point, I think it's really kind of important to start valuing some health. Because in terms of health, I have none. We'll make it purple. Why not? That looks awful. Okay, let's get... That's actually pretty dang helpful. It gives us 4% extra damage. We're going to need that. Can't afford it! Chat, I'm tired of being poor. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, I literally can't afford anything. Okay, you know what? We're just going to lock our level. It already is. We're just going to start it because this is taking too long. YouTube VOD, I'm sorry you guys have had to wait until, what is this? Freaking 13 minutes into the stream for the actual thing to start. Oh, man. But yeah, no, Roblox, I give it like a solid year at best until they start. Because didn't they even like change Builders Club? I know they changed Builders Club, but like didn't they change it from premium to, oh god, what is it now, like plus or some crap like that? Oh, did the game forget about me? All right, there we go. Oh boy. YouTube's not sorry. Yeah, honestly, I'm not, YouTube. I hate you. I'm kidding. I love you, YouTube. Please monetize me and let me join the creator program. I want to be on your good side. Please love me.
Sergeant Major.
All right, guys. Another, we only got, you know, 700 health to go through this entire world. It's not even worth it because you don't get... I saw Roblox Plus. Okay, I saw that. So, what's the benefit now? Like, what is the incentive to buy it? Like, what makes it better than getting Robux anymore?
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Krok...
Honestly, I wish a dog could talk. That'd be so fun. I know it's like such a surface level thing to talk about, but like, honestly, Krokopatra, I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube video that was posted today. Probably not, but it was like, I went through every WIZARD101 world and rated it out of 10. By far, Krokopatra is in the top 5. Spoiler alert. Okay. I think it's green. Yeah. Nice. Time to do some rubbing, boys! That's weird. I did not say that.
Rubbings.
You make some rubbings. Okay. Professor Winthrop, I'm back, boy. Oh, it's at the very beginning. Dang it! Yo, my lurkers on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Lurkers on Twitch, what are we at right now? I gotta look at my thingy. I appreciate you guys, too. I appreciate everybody. Okay, it's this way. Of course it is. I always go the wrong way. Question of the day is, what big major gaming company do you think is next to fall? And why? Alright. Professor Winthrop, I'm back, big boy.
These... Perhaps this...
Okay. Defeat any arena and collect key. I hate Roblox. Ooh, yo, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Y'all woke up. I'm just kidding. How are you guys doing? What's up, XCC? Yeah, no, valid. In my opinion, COD. What do you think, COD? You know, I have my own opinion about COD. I feel like it, honestly, between you and me, I feel like it's very, very, like, it's just the same game releasing, and I feel like people are getting really tired of it, you know? And it's like, I'm not a big COD fan. As you guys can tell, I play WIZARD101. Like, I am not super big into, like, shooting games for the most part. I mean, I used to play Fortnite when it was popular. And it was COD's player count dropping. Is it really? Okay. I'm just gonna wait till next round. Does COD really suck now? I've never heard of that. My brother's a big COD fan. COD sucks? Dang, that's 2 people that have said it. I feel like COD, Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. Minecraft, ooh, that's a fun thing to talk about. So, as someone who used to be a Minecraft content creator back in my heyday, I'm literally 21, and I act like my heyday is like 10 years ago. Which it honestly probably is. I made a lot of bad decisions since then. But anyway, I feel like Minecraft can outlive the other ones. So, okay, do you guys remember the server Mineplex? I feel like I'm really short today. Can I turn this thing higher? No. Okay, I'm just gonna break my chair. But I don't know if you guys remember the server Mineplex on Java Minecraft. I sure do. I have nothing to use really. That's fun. And apparently it's relaunching, which is a pretty big deal, I guess. But the reason I say that is because its hype is, like, negative. Which, honestly, fair. I don't really know what they thought was going to happen. Like, no one really plays... I don't have any friends that, like, play Minecraft anymore. And yeah, I also know I'm 21, but at the same time, it's like, you know... No one's just like, oh, yeah, let's go hop on Minecraft as much as they used to be. And when people do say let's hop on Minecraft, it's like a week-long addiction that dies pretty fast. At least in my experience. You know, I'm not saying there's not Minecraft fans everywhere, but like, you know, and I know WIZARD101 is an interesting one because I feel like almost all of us have grown up, for the most part. You know, I'm sure there's still some of a younger audience that still play this game, but it's like, I know pretty much we've all grown up. We go back to it oh my gosh, I can't talk. We go back for it. Oh my god, we go back to it for nostalgia, but that nostalgia factor is still here because the game's still the same. But when you have like Minecraft and Roblox, which have just completely gone the complete opposite, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Hey fam, I need to invite you to the guild still. Yo, welcome back, Babyyy. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, absolutely, man. I don't know. That's kind of my take on it. Is like, you know, with WIZARD101, if I want to go back to Krokopatra or Celestia, like 2 worlds that I loved as a kid, I can. You know, but nowadays I can't go back to OG Minecraft. I mean, I guess you technically could, but you can't go back to, like, OG Hypixel and everything, because it's all updated. TBH, I feel like Among Us is going to die soon as well. The game randomly exploded in popularity, and it's starting to die again, because there's no room roles. So, I have a friend named Matthew. I actually talked to him today. You guys might know him from the stream. Crimed, I think you might know him from the old Roblox days. But, I didn't put on my new gear. Oh, I couldn't afford my new gear. I forgot about that. But, anyway, I have a friend named Matthew. He has, like, 4,000 hours or something like that, which, by the way, is equivalent to like 177 days in Among Us. And I'm like, my guy, how and why and what world? Like, why in the world could you have, like, I never found the game that fun. Look, I don't think it's fun talking about like mental health and anything, but that game gives me like severe stress. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't like being stressed out when I play games. It's not fun for me. That's why I play WIZARD101. That's why I play Pokemon and all that stuff. It's just mindless, you know? But with that specifically, Among Us, like if I was imposter, I hated it. I hated every second of it. And like you see some of those content creators who really rode like the hype train of Among Us, like what the hell are they doing now? I don't know. Okay. Babby's Chamber. Alright, first big boss of Krok, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, shout out all the YouTube audience. I appreciate every one of you guys. Shout out all the Twitch audience. I appreciate every one of you guys. I just want to say real fast, I like to say this at least like every 20 minutes if I can. I appreciate every single one of you guys for stopping out and chilling here today. It means absolutely the world to me, and I appreciate all of you. Alright, Beating Arini, let's do it. So, things have gotten a little bit easier because we have our rank 2 spell, but still not going to be easy. Good thing is we have lightning bats, which is going to be a pretty good way to help us out. Okay, honestly, I'm just going to wait to Scorpion. I don't know if I have enough spells for this guy. Like, I'm actually, like, low-key worried about how this is going to go. Rob, what is your new plan? If you're talking about for WIZARD101, that is a great question. You know, for Wizard City, you kind of get your handheld through it, but if you remember, I think you were here for my Nuzlocke, I got, like, absolutely, you know, flamed. Ooh, I don't have, like, any cards. This is really bad, actually. So I don't really have one, to answer your question. I basically just need Scorpion to carry me through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that spell's so underrated. I always like the way it looked, Snow Serpent. Fun fact, my first wizard was an ice wizard. Before the Great Purge. And actually, that story's a little bit interesting. So when I was like, I don't know, 7, and I started playing this game, I named my character Chris Frostweave. I still have him on my other account. But I remember because, you know, when I was younger, I cared what people think, which is a common thing that you should not do. But I remember I changed, I didn't like delete the wizard, but I stopped using him and I started using a death wizard because I feared people would not think I was cool enough. Like, who freaking cares what class you are? And WIZARD101, but that was probably back when I thought the world revolved around me, you feel me? Anyway, and I have 244 hours in Among Us and 100% the game. So what is my friend doing? Like, how do you 100% Among Us? Are there actually achievements in that? I've never heard of them. What kind of achievements are there? Dude, this Lightning Bats item card is... Ah! Why do you fizzle everything? This Lightning Bats item card is going to be so helpful. There's 33 achievements? What's like the hardest one? If you had to pick like the one that was like the most freaking annoying, what would that be? I'd like WIZARD101 to have achievements. I guess they have badges, which is close enough. $202. That's fine. That'll do. All right. Another one of these guys. Oh wait, we're low as hell. I did not even realize my laptop, which I have the chat on, is blocking my health. So I probably should be paying a little bit more attention. Most annoying. Yeah, like which one took like the most effort to complete, or like were they all pretty easy? Sunburn. Are we just dead here? Dude, this is the first boss. We don't fizzle twice. I should have just healed. What am I doing? What am I doing? Please, high roll. We don't want to lose the first battle. I think this is high roll. Nice. Look at that, chat. 99% of people gamble before they win, or whatever the thing says. Okay, sick. Also, if you want Spellements, go farm Beating Arini. That's been like a common theme I've found, is that he drops a lot of Spellements. but you can't hide. 200 kills is a secret in hide and seek mode. What the hell is a hide and seek mode? See, back in my day, we had 10 people. There was 1 imposter, sometimes 2 if you were crazy, and 9 innocents that would do the tasks. You know, chat, I'm thinking if we hit 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube, we're already over halfway there. I'm thinking that we do a community-based Among Us stream. That'd be a disaster. Hunger, get 3 kills before a meeting is called. That doesn't seem that hard. Maybe if it's in a public lobby, but if you have friends, that one's easy, right? Dang, actually, that would be really hard in public lobby, because the map's pretty small, is it not? Okay, I think the last time I played Among Us, they added, like, the airship, like, the really big map. I don't know. Assistant Danforth. Oh, God, we have to do the quest where we fight, like, 10 bosses in a row, and we don't get XP this time. It's already in Republic, and there's 15 players. There's 15 now? Why? Did, like, people stop playing and they needed more big lobbies? That doesn't make sense. Okay.
You're to help me find a way in.
All right. We are about a 1/6 of the way through Krokopatra. Honestly, we might finish it today. It's possible. It depends on how long some of these bosses take. It's easy right now because we're still, like, okay on our health, but again, you're supposed to beat this at level 20 and we'll be level 8, so this might be a little bit hard. They started losing players. Oh. So, like, maybe I kind of want to pull up, like, the Steam player count and kind of see what they are right now. Because they can't be that high. Alright. I hate COD and Among Us? Why? And all the caps, too. Why? Why do you hate it so much? I must know. Alright. See, why are we trying to find a keystone pile of dirt? Like, this feels pretty inconsequential if you ask me. And the third hardest, in my opinion, is perform under pressure. Do all your tasks in hide and seek 5%. Okay, so yeah, I need context. Hide and seek mode. What is it? Whoever hating on Among Us is officially op. So you like the game. You don't want it to die. I'm trying to figure out your opinion on it. Looks like XZC and Crime got some beef to work out, huh? All right, Mr. Danforth, got to go all the way back. There's a lot of travel in this one, huh? I got mad at COD when they started, like, removing the campaign. It's like one imposter and a 15. Oh. Well, that just seems like normal Among Us. Seems like they're running out of ideas. Be the imposter. Oh, they can't see much. Okay, so there's like a... That makes a lot more sense. So they can't see, but there's a tiny cooldown. That actually sounds kind of cool. And the crew can't report. Wait, so how does the crew win? Or is it just like the last one alive? Alright, it's time to defeat the quartermaster. So much doing nothing? Oh, you mean in Among Us. That's fair. I mean... Yeah, there's like... That's the thing, is like when you're not because like, okay, I didn't play when they added the new roles. I probably need to look into those new roles. Because I know I was like always pretty bored when I was a crewmate. But I also didn't like being the imposter. I was never that good at that game. Alright, second boss out of, I think, like 20 in this freaking world. Love Krok, but the beginning is a little repetitive. That goes for a lot of worlds. Here we go. Y'all remember those reality TV show days that we did?
I see my men cannot take you down.
Shut up. Okay.
Guess if you want something to
Well, do I have full health? Yeah, we're fine. Let's just run in like we always do. Yeah, what about the new roles? Okay. So, strategy here, honestly, is probably just the same. More of the same. I remember this from my Nuzlocke. There were so many fire bosses in this world. Imposter Phantom can vanish at any time, but don't do it in front of people. Oh, so there's imposter roles, too. Alright, well, we got those shields. So that's all that matters. Honestly, getting rid of the Flame Servant round 1 is pretty solid, in my opinion. Rules for imposters are broken? Dang! I feel like I'm missing out. Alright, Flame Servant dead. Imposter Shapeshifter can turn into anyone in the lobby. Don't do it in front of anyone. Really? Alright, we'll just get rid of this weakness real fast. That did nothing. I was just not aware that there were so many roles now. I feel like I just missed out on all the updates. Viper can dissolve dead bodies after a selected time. So can they pick which role they get, or do they get it for free? Or wait, are you saying that, like, these people are on specific teams? I have so many questions. Okay. Let's just pass and wait. Alright. 268 left. Just 3 more rounds and we should be good to go. Crewmate, scientist can check vitals anytime it has to finish task. I thought they could always check vitals. Among Us is less than 1 million this year? Oh wait, really? Like less than 1 million downloaded? That's a sharp decline. They had a lot going for themselves. Engineer can vent like imposters without a cooldown. Okay, well that makes it a little bit easier for the imposter then. Now I kind of want to go play it. I'm not going to lie. So now if somebody vents, you don't know if they're the imposter or not. Well, hopefully we don't die here, because once again, it's cutting it close. Down to 91. If we fizzle, we're screwed. Nice. Finishing it off strong. Dang, more spell elements. We're going to be able to upgrade something at this point, dude. Did they add enough for me to do that? I think I might be able to before the world's over. Which will be pretty helpful. Hello? There we go. Okay. 91 health. Made it by the skin of our teeth, but we made it, and that's all that matters. Okay, grab that. Nice. Noisemaker. Once killed, will send a notification where they died, alerting everyone to the body. Man, that's a lot to remember. Doesn't seem very first-time user-friendly. Alright, Assistant Danforth, I'm on my way, man. I wanted to open up a quest guide of Krok real fast, just to kind of like get an idea. I think we're at like quest 15 right now or something like that. That's at least my guess. We are at quest. Quartermaster. Oh, we're at quest 9, you guys. That's sick. Alright. Just a little bit longer to go. Detective can check where people were located the previous round. Well, that's useless. That's entirely useless. Because, like, Among Us is a per-round game, so why would it matter where somebody else was the previous round? The hell does that do? Okay.
You and Malcolm found... We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish
all right,
clear the
guys.
way into the throne room.
Honestly, I'm kind of worried that Krokopatra is gonna have to be a two stream sort of thing. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Ghost Guardian Angel can shield a crewmate for an unspecified amount of time, preventing them from dying. Oh, that's pretty sick. Will break if it's to be killed. That's really cool.
Spiffing. Good to see you.
Alright, time to go find everybody. Yeah, we're totally going to be able to upgrade Scarab and Scorpion. That's actually really helpful. I want to get as much mana as I can. Detective isn't useless. If they don't know who they killed the detective, they can check locations. Oh, in the previous round. Okay, so you mean like before the vote, not like the previous game. That makes a lot more sense. I was about to say, like, how the hell is that helpful? Like, oh, Green was at, you know, the lunchroom the previous game. Nobody cares, detective.
Say that.
Alright. Not going so bad so far. Could be better, though. Alright, Private Livingston. We got 3 people to find.
Thanks.
Everybody has their side quests to give me. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Looks, I heard from Amanda that the Narini.
Why is he repeating himself like that?
Flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure.
Yo, I had Subway for lunch, and that was low-key so good. I don't know if you guys have ever had Subway. If you haven't, what is wrong with you? Okay. Private Archibald.
These artifacts say
I don't want to help you guys, man. Alrighty. The most boring part of Krokotopia is almost over. Thank the Lord. Dude, tonight, and I don't know if you guys follow hockey. I generally do not, but my family is like a really big hockey fan. So the Carolina Hurricanes are against the Vegas Golden Knights. The series is tied. I don't know who's going to win. I was watching it with my father, and then I had to leave. The Canes were down by 2. And then lo and behold, I leave, and they like come back and win the entire game, and I missed the whole thing. I'm like, okay. Alright, 3 of each. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love just doing random things over and over and over and over and over and over? Because I don't. Alright. Cool. I guess, yep, this is just going to be another rinse and repeat waiting for scorpions. Just waiting it out. It's okay. Take your time. Oh my goodness. My girlfriend's in the other room doing homework, so ads rip. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Are you sure you love Krokotopia? I do. I think I'm burnt out of this part because I did it in my Nuzlocke and it just went so poorly. Like, so poorly. But, you know, I mean, it's okay. The thing about Krokotopia that I like is the fact that it's not extremely long. I feel like a Polaris linked world or like a Dragonspire is like perfect, right? But, you know, Wizard City is low quest-wise, but it takes forever because you have to go like there and back a million times. And then Krokotopia is about 65 quests. But the only problem I have with Krok is that it's, let's see, once you get to the Hall of Champions, which is quest 22, we are about 7 quests away from that. It gets a lot more interesting, but it's like just right now, it is literally just like fire and that is it. Fire and that is it. And then we have to go do the 4 boss thing, which sucks, but that's okay. Alright, he's gone. No ads for me. Oh my god, Crime, you're getting flexed on by the YouTube. By the YouTube. Crime, do you prefer Twitch over YouTube? I feel like because I'm streaming to both, I probably shouldn't have this debate right now, but I kind of want to have it. Dude. Like, is there... Oh my god, am I gonna die to these mobs, dude? I have to heal. I prefer YouTube, Jeff says. Yeah, okay, wait, then why are you on Twitch? I stream it to both. No, but that's cool. I prefer YouTube just personally because it... I don't know about the... I don't know. I just like that... I feel like growth is a little bit easier on YouTube, right? I feel like I can find like a niche community on YouTube, but then Twitch is easier to build like a community. So it's kind of like a mixed bag for me. I like both for different reasons. Twitch over YouTube, there's less... Hey, 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 hey. Brain-rotted rodents is insane. Okay, my thoughts are that I feel like I get a more, like... I think, like, the more, I guess, grown-up and mature audience is generally on Twitch. But I feel like there's more douchebags on Twitch. Again, not generalizing. There's wonderful people on both platforms. I love both platforms for their own reasons. But I feel like I get, like, a lot more hate on Twitch than I do YouTube. I get hate on YouTube, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's... I feel like it's just more there. Alright, hopefully he doesn't kill me here. Okay. White Z on top? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Hopefully we win here. Nice! That fizzle probably would have done us in. Well, just gotta do that one more time. Did not collect. Oh, that's for a different quest. I was about to say, bro, I am not about to wait. I'm about to, like, switch up my stream to some Roblox. You know, they have a WIZARD101 copy in Roblox called Spellbound. I tried it the other day. It was awful. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I'm like, I'll just play the real game. I just didn't have access to WIZARD101, but you feel me. All right, one more of these guys. So, for those that like YouTube more, and I almost called you Luke, crime, for you that likes Twitch more, besides just like the community, because that seems to be like the common theme, what is there like a UI or like a specific reason that you do prefer Twitch? Because for me, I will say viewing like videos and finding what I want to watch. Okay, I think that's probably my reason that I give YouTube the edge. Ooh, I'm just gonna kill him as fast as I can. Yeah, for me, it's like I can go to YouTube and find pretty much anything I want to watch when I want to watch it. But Twitch is interactive, and that part of it I will always love. I do think the streaming is probably a little bit better on Twitch. Obviously, it's what it's made for. It should be. But, you know, when it comes to actually, like, having what I want to watch when I want to watch it, it is nice to have YouTube for that reason. Like you said, Twitch is a community, and YouTube not much a community. It's mainly people that sub and you forget. Yes. That is an interesting point. That is an interesting point. Now, I've had some people on the YouTube who have like stuck around and built that community, but you are right when it comes to like when it does come to Twitch. Yeah, and maybe like from a viewer's perspective as well, because I don't really watch that many Twitch streams. I think the last time I watched a Twitch stream for leisure was when I did my video where I donated to people for Christmas. You know, but it is nice to feel like you're building a community. I know, like, when I used to stream on Twitch and I made Roblox videos or streams or whatever, it was fun. I had, like, you know, those solid, what was that, like 7 or 12 people that would come pretty much every time. And then, you know, new people on top of that. So, I agree with you in that regard. But I have found that I've gotten more constructive feedback on how to become a better content creator on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the best way I could say it. It's like, the comments are so helpful because, you know, on Twitch, everybody just trolls you the whole time. But on YouTube, it's like, I got told today that some guy hopes I hit 1 million subs. And, like, that made my day, right? Like, that's the kind of stuff that really helps keep me going, you know, when I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly. And I personally like Twitch more because it prevents people from spamming because of the 30-second cooldown. That's fair. That's totally fair. I don't disagree with you. Yeah, I think you make an interesting point when it comes to live streaming. I mean, Twitch does hold the edge there. Why 1 million subs? You have 1 million Twitch followers. Because my schedule does not allow for me to live stream as much as I'd like. Trust me, I would love to, but I am unfortunately unable to stream as much as I would like to. But hey, streaming on both has been a lot more fun. So if you guys are ever interested in streaming, I have a little hack for you. So if you use Streamlabs, which is what almost everybody uses, what I used to use, Streamlabs OBS. So there's multi-stream in there, but it costs like $20 a month to use. And obviously, I don't want to pay $20 to just stream, right? That return on investment's A, going to be low, and B, it's like, there's a free alternative, so why would you do that? If you download just normal OBS Studio and you use something called AITUM, it's a plugin that you build into OBS, and it's super easy to set up. And it, I will say you did at the same time on June 2nd. Wait, what does that mean? 5 streams on June 2nd? What was June 2nd on? That's crazy. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, oh yeah. So it sets up the plugin for you, and then you're able to literally just bounce out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I did have time June 2nd. So this summer, I'm hopefully able to, because my schedule is, I work at my full-time job. I got a full-time job over the summer while I'm a student, which I'm so grateful for. And I work at my university. And as it stands right now, I'm kind of doing like 8:30 to 1:30. No, I'm tripping. God, I gotta focus. 8 to 12:30, and then I have a lunch break, and then I'm home, and I work from home for the rest of the day. So it's been really helpful. Okay, can I complain, and I'll keep talking? Why are these Flame Guardians Balance School and not Fire School? Like, that's stupid. I'm sorry. But anyway. Yes, look at me all grown up. I know, I'm a growing boy. But, yeah, that just... What the hell? I don't know. I work from home until 5, and then I'm pretty much able to stream whenever. So, you know, it's been fun. My goal right now, though, is on the YouTube side, I really want to I want to join the partner program. I don't do this for money, and I never will, because that's stupid. I purely just enjoy this because I've done content creation since November 1st, 2014 is my old channel, which is crazy. But I want to join the partner program because there are going to be so many more things I can do. They have like a whole creator academy that I can learn from. I just want to get better at it. I just want to build and make like good YouTube videos. I just want to entertain people. And eventually, long time down the road, I want to use the money that I do get to... I really want to make a difference. Like, I really want to do more philanthropy. I can't think of the word. Some things never change. I want to do some good things for society. And I don't want to record that. I actually don't like it when YouTubers just, you know, go, hey guys, today we're in a hospital. Look at all these sick people behind me. We're going to pay their medical bills. Like, no, we're not going to do that. Like, I just privately, it'd be really good for myself. I've been a big believer in helping other people. And it's like, I will not stop making content or making music or doing whatever I have to do until I can meet that goal. You feel me? It's like, that's all it boils down to for me. You got this? I appreciate that. I mean, I'm never talking to y'all this serious. Normally I'm joking around or trolling or something, but honest to God, like, I just want to make the world a better place because God knows it needs it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was a heavy topic. That was very heavy. Pisses me off seeing videos like, hey guys, welcome to the video today, we're giving 1 cent to homeless people. Exactly. Because what are they doing? Crime. What are they doing? They're putting these like people that have obviously down on their luck in the spotlight, but not in a good way, right? They're just, it's so disrespectful. Like, so disrespectful. Like, every time I see something like that, I'm like, dude, imagine that was you or your mother. Like, your mother or your father or, you know, anybody important in your life. Like, would you also think that's fine? Just have their business on the YouTube for everybody to see? I have no respect for that at all. At all. That was really nice. I appreciate you saying that. But, yeah, bottom line is just... like, cool, you homeless people got off the streets, but that's not cool. No, it's not. Because the actual people that do it for the right reasons are going to... I fizzled. That ruined the moment. The people that are going to do it for the right reasons are going to do that for that. And, okay, here's my example. I love to donate to charity, right? But you'll never hear me talk about it. Because why would I? That doesn't... you guys don't need to know about that. Like, that's my own personal thing to give to the world. And it's like... I probably should have healed right here. I don't know why I did not. You know, okay. This one's a known example, so it makes me feel a little bit less bad talking about it. Okay, hopefully they shielded. Thank God. So, the WIZARD101 had is like, you know, it always, every single June, it's like Pride Month, right? So, they have a mount that you can buy for $15, and all the proceeds go to an LGBTQ charity, right? And, for example, I went, like, a couple days ago, you saw it in the, okay, you guys might not know this, but in the YouTube video that I just posted today, I was on that mount, because I bought it to support charity, right? It's like, but I'm not going to go outward and say, hey guys, look at this, I just did this, give me likes, give me your subscribers, I want your, you know, attention for doing the right thing. Like, no. At the end of the day, it's my choice to do right or wrong, but I want to build a community because I'm an entertaining person, not because I'm, you know, showing off the things I do. That's stupid! Like, anyway, rant over. But do you guys feel the same way, or am I, like, totally alone in that? Like, you know, I'm not gonna be on stream listing, like, the charities that I've donated to, you know? Like, it's just, that's not the right thing to do. And then on YouTube, like, oh my God. Like, okay, I did video one thing. One nice thing I did that I videoed was where I donated to the Twitch streamers for Christmas. But that was because they're already broadcasting themselves to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Is like, that one didn't bother me just simply because if they're already live streaming, they don't mind their face being out, alright? But, yeah, like you said, Crime, people that just go to, like, the... you know, God forbid, you know, shelters and everything, and just put everybody, the camera in your face, like, we're buying you, like, a can of baked beans, like, okay, well, ugh. That's just my thoughts, though. YouTube audience, sorry in the VOD that you had to listen to our rant about, about modern-day YouTube, but, and again, I love YouTube. I love the platform. I'm so grateful for everything I get to do on it, but that does make me irritated. I couldn't agree more. I appreciate you saying that. I'm interested to hear your perspective. I really am. But I think that's my biggest gripe. But, you know, it's also been good in a lot of ways. It's, you know, it's brought a lot of people together, and it's also helped a lot of change. You know, I remember Ryan Tran did like and okay, this is a good example. Among Us, people in Among Us, why? What'd they do? And then after this, I promise I'll shut up about it. But, like, this is a good example. So, Ryan Tran, I don't know if you guys know him. He's a YouTuber. He makes, like, Mr. Beast-esque content, but a little bit more personal and better, in my opinion. But, he did something pretty cool, where last summer, he went to the most highly rated, most unusual Airbnbs in every single state. And what he did in that is he did a fundraiser to make the challenge harder for himself. So it was super cool because I got to see him go through all the states, even go in my estate and whatever, and stay there the night, and also raise money. He raised $10 million for St. Jude, and you saw it on the YouTube panel, like next to the video, had as the amount of money that he raised. And it's like, that I admire. I really do. Because he's not going in a bunch of people's faces or showing people that, you know, are less fortunate or anything like that. He's helping people. And that's what it should be. Anyway. Next topic. For real this time. But yeah, why are people in Among Us... Why do you say that? Please don't kill me. Okay, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. 52, boys. Level lock challenge going real. Do we heal or do we play it for fun? We play it for fun. We don't fizzle here. We never fizzle here. It's all day. Hubert's got this, dog. Look at that. What'd I say? Alright. Living on 52. Living on literally a prayer. But with this quest being done, we have the 4 bosses and then we are out of this area. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up. What do y'all think about Kick? I want y'all honest opinions. Let me know what you think about Kick. We talked a lot about YouTube and a lot about Twitch.
Huzzah! We
Huzzah! I want to know what you think about Kick. Alright, where are we on Spellaments? Yeah, we're definitely going to get it. Alright, we want to start with the fire guys. They're just very difficult. I'm getting voted for breathing. Well, you know what? I'm going to report them for stream sniping. Oh, that's a topic. Nick A30. Dude, I got my opinions about Nick A30. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the Fortnite streamer? Again, I'm sure he's a nice guy. It's all love. I don't want to, like, be mean or anything, but he I personally, the cringe guy, I disagree with his content style heavily.
I am glad you showed up.
I'm being careful with my words because, you know,
I shall put you out of
I don't
your
know.
misery.
He's how do I want to say this? He frustrates me because I really wish I pulled the thing that I wanted. But oh well. He frustrates me because he does Fortnite roleplays with kids and then gets mad when they don't follow through. And now to his benefit, I've not seen him do that recently, but I was at work watching a compilation. I think I talked about this in episode 1 of my Nuzlocke. I saw like a compilation of it, and it's like, what do you expect? Like, you're playing a game with probably the most toxic fan base of all time, with people that are a quarter of your age, and you wonder why you're getting trolled. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's just my opinion, though. He, you know, he's popped off and he's doing well, and I'm happy for him. But very interesting. I'm sorry, but how are you gonna be mad at a little kid not doing something? Exactly, exactly. It's like, cause think about it from like the kid's mind. He's like, oh my god, famous streamer, I'm gonna be different and like try to be funny and, you know, mess up his customs. And it's like, I get where, like, you know, to Nick A30's benefit, I understand it's frustrating where you have something that you want to do and someone's messing it up. I like, obviously, I think we all can agree on that, right? It's like, that's not fun, but you also got to know your audience. For example, like, my content on YouTube, I think my viewer base, I did a poll a long time ago, I don't remember the results, something along the lines of, it was like, you know, most were like 18 to 24, right? And it's like, if I was doing like a big community event, am I gonna die here? I think I'm cooked. Maybe not. 25, boys, 25. But anyway, like, you know, it'd be probably a little bit different. But Nick A30, he's all about family friendly. Hey, did you guys ever hear his song? Never Back Down, Never Give Up song? That was, what a time that was. If we actually come back from this, thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. Just love a lot. Alright, I would love to get an elemental shield here. I think I already used it. Yeah, I did. Ooh, I have that. That's going to be great. Honestly, I'll Pixie next. I'd kind of hope he goes for a... Ooh, is this Scorpion? Weakness. That's frustrating. Okay. Honestly, let's Pixie. Because if he goes Sunbird here, I'm dead. Leprechaun? Leprechaun! Called it. Never back down, never what? You know, he makes me laugh in one way. One way I think it's funny. He has his soundboard where, like, he goes, that was amazing. I watched him and iShow Speed play Fortnite. That video was, it was definitely one of the videos of all time. Again, I think Nick's a nice guy. I don't think he's a bad person. I would never say that. I think it's a little strange. It was something. Dude, okay, that song by KSI, Thick of It, I still think that Thick of It is a better song than Never Back Down. And my friends at the time told me I was freaking crazy for that. And I'm like, have you heard of an opinion? Firecat, we eat that all day. That is just fine. This battle is not easy, by the way. We have to do this 3 more times, by the way. Please don't Sunbird. Please Fire Cat again. Nice. We eat that. No, we'll think of it an apology. Thank you! I don't think the song is that great. And I know this is like such old news, but I'm glad I'm getting to talk about this. This is what I'm using my platform for. I use it for good. I use it for talking about Think of It. It's like... Oh, this is gonna hurt like a B word. Ugh. I need him to pass next. So I can heal. Troll? Yep, we're dead. Okay, that's fine. We got rid of his minion. We can just try again. Thank God that's not a Nuzlocke. Have you heard this year's song for, I think it was FIFA? Was it, you mean like the actual like song for the World Cup? Like the one that they chose with the American country singer? Or Speed song? Because I heard both. And I'll commentate on whichever one you're talking about, so I'm not talking y'all's ears off about something you don't care about. That'd be so lame. Imagine you were like talking about the one and I was like, you know, going off for an hour about... Okay. Let's just go back. I'm impatient. I don't know. Well, I'll just give a brief opinion on both. Oh, his minion respawns?
I am glad you showed up here. I will do you
Well, this is
a favor.
bad.
I shall put you out of your misery.
Shut up. This is really bad. I have to say it. I think I might be cooked. I'll have to use some TCs, I guess. Dang. Let me get the song's name. Word. Okay. I do have this, which is going to be very helpful. I think that actually kills the Narini Warrior in one hit. I hate relying on treasure cards, but I mean, you know, it's what I'm going to have to do. Please let me go first. Yes. Okay. We don't need this at all. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll just shield. What's y'all's favorite WIZARD101 world? I ask every time and I'm going to ask again. Oh boy. Do you like ISO speed? Yeah, oh, really? The weakness? I didn't even see that coming. Okay, so my thoughts about ISO speed. I think he's pretty interesting. Okay, there it is. So, I like him. I think he seems like a nice guy, but I don't love his content, honestly. I feel like, I mean, okay, he's grown up a lot, and I know he was like, you know, I think he was like, I don't know, 19 or 20 when this happened, but like he was leaking almost every celebrity's phone number. And it's like, at some point you gotta be a little bit more careful, you know? But he seems like a nice enough guy. I'm pretty impartial. Alright. This was not boosted last time, I don't think, right? Nose is so itchy. Nice. Okay, I got it. Oh, word, what is it? Okay, so it was Jelly Roll. That's what I was thinking. Please hit. Full. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I hated it. So, I think more people hated it than I do. Like, by a lot. I'm just not a big country music fan. I thought it was fine. But I didn't think it was, like, really fitting for a World Cup song. I thought it was, like, a fine song if it was not. But for the World Cup, it should have been a lot more, like, World Cup-esque. You know what I'm saying? What was your opinion? Okay, honestly, saving up for the Krok is the best move. Just hope he doesn't weakness me. Nice. Nice. Love to see that. Oh, wait, did we get Power Pip? I think we do. Hopefully. Oh, no, that's at 10. Dang it, that's going to be not until Marleybone that we start getting Power Pips. That could do more damage. It's just better to wait and use this, I think. Alright, alright, alright. But yeah, let me know your opinion about that. Alright. Luckily we shielded, that's fine. Going a lot better than last time. You hate it? That's, I mean, it's fair. I didn't mind it. Like, again, I didn't think it was a good song for the World Cup. I thought it was fine. I just don't like country music. I just feel like I can't really make an informed opinion. That was kind of a cool spell. I just feel like I can't really make like that informed of an opinion just because that genre is not my vibe. I make music, but I don't make country music. Alright, in case he sunbirds here, I'm probably going to heal. It'd be so nice to get a Pip one, but I don't think we can get one of those until 15. And unfortunately, if we were on level locked, we'd be about level 11, level 12 right now, and we were level 8. So that's a little bit rough. Okay. It's looking a little scary, I'm not going to lie. So if he sunbirds, we live no matter what, I think. Oh, we should win here. Come on, Hubert, don't fizzle! Ah! I actually hate Hubert. All right, what's your suggestion, Crimed? Never to stream again? Quit? Okay, that's fine. That was actually better. You should play Among Us later? I'm down. You don't really have to convince me. Like, okay. Okay. I'm actually playing with a couple friends tonight. We haven't decided what we're going to play. I might just suggest that. You kind of got me wanting to play it again. I'm kind of like feeling the itch. You feel me? All right, we got through it. 3 more to go. Jesus help me. You should stream it. If my friends are down, I'll stream it. I don't mind.
You took the scroll.
I don't want to like, kind of like what we were saying. I don't want to just, you know, like put the their face in the thingy. Oh, nice. We got another one of these. I'll take that. But if they're cool with it, I'll absolutely do it. Alright, so luckily the 10 thing does not mean I have to use it at rank 10. That's actually huge, dude. If I don't have to wait till level 10, which is at the end of Krok, to use those really good spells, then that means that treasure cards can carry us. I just have to get more gold. Because then we have an easy way to win. And honestly, Sandstorm TC is not a bad option. And we're getting more side quest XP for when we're done. That's, okay, guys, we're making progress. Let me go look at the TCs real fast. Crime, you remember when I used to stream and it'd be like 45 minutes and I'd tap out? I remember that vividly. I was like, alright guys, well, that was a long-ass stream. I'm getting tired, so, you know. It's crazy to think how much things have changed since I was a freshman in college. Okay. So he has Storm Shark, which honestly could carry us for 250. Okay, okay. No Balance Blade, though. Spectral Blast. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. I think the move here... Sorry, I'm probably like the most boring commentator right now. I'm trying to think what it is I want to do. This would obviously be helpful, but we don't have Power Pip, so it doesn't matter yet. Ooh, healing spells are good. Oh, that's 1,000. Never mind. 400, 400, 250. Yeah, Storm Shark's the way to go. 100%. Obviously, the accuracy is going to suck a little bit, but we have 9 gold left. This will probably make these challenges so much faster. Because all we have to do now is just live for 3 rounds, and... Storm Shark. Would have been nice to pick Storm, but at least we have a little bit more health this way. Yo, shout out to the 4 viewers on Twitch right now. Appreciate all of you guys very much, and the 3 on Twitch. Concurrent 7. I will absolutely take that in a heartbeat. Thank you.
I have exhausted your power. Let us see if you still approach.
Alright, strategy is to get rid of the Golem first, hopefully with a Storm Shark. Just hoping he does a weakness to me. But a weakness still should probably kill him, I think. Alright. Nice. Yeah, that, honestly, that's really... Storm Shark's gonna carry us, dude. Alright, that sucks a little bit. Honestly, at this point, I really might want to change out my wand to get some non-wand... I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I could do that. Nah, I'll just wait. I'll just be patient. Rob ranked the schools? Okay. Okay, so I made a video about this. I don't know if you saw it. I sound like a teacher. I'm not trying to, like, get on to you guys. I'm just saying, like, I made a video on it. I think it was a few days ago on the Tuesday. I know everything happens on Tuesday. But, so, oh, dude, I fizzle everything. But my thoughts on it were... I kind of did it like based on a bunch of factors, just like overall, which is the best school to kind of like just, I guess, where it stands right now. And I ranked Myth as being the best, followed extremely closely by Death, almost interchangeably. But I gave the edge to frickin' Frick. You know what I'm saying? To Myth. But when it comes to like my favorite to play, Death is obviously fun because, you know, it's so much easier to solo, and I just do not much like playing with other people that much. But I do really enjoy playing Myth. I really do. Which is also why it's in my top 2. I think it's just a lot of fun. I don't like the minion changes that they made, but, you know, putting that aside for a second, I just think it's a very fun school to play. So, what do I do here? I think I just Pixie. I mean, I could just kill somebody. I'll just do that, actually. I'd rather not waste an item card on a... There we go. I hate not healing, but honestly, I'd rather have the Desert Golem killed. Alright, that's gonna be a weakness. That's fine. As long as we're not getting hit. Alright. Best move is to shield. And hopefully he fizzles, because that would put us in a really good spot. If he fizzles, we pretty much win this game. If he doesn't, things are gonna be a little bit more scary. Death. Oh, we die here. Well, sick. All right. Okay. Well, that's the second time we've died already. You know what I really don't like, you guys? That I'm just going to rant about for 5 seconds? Bad musicians. And this is coming from a bad musician. I don't consider myself a good singer. I don't consider myself a terrible singer. I consider myself solid middle of the road. But it's like swiping on Instagram and TikTok on the reels, right? And just listening to some of these terrible, like, it's not even that the person's like an awful singer. It's just because like there is no effort put into the lines. I heard one that was like, oh god, it went something like, it was like, I make money easy. She makes money easy. I like money in my life. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm slowly becoming my enemy, along with my PE teacher. What the hell is wrong with your PE teacher? That was such like a quick shade at somebody else. That's funny. I did not heal up enough. I just realized. That's so cool. That was low-key kind of funny. Okay. I can't believe that the golem respawns. That's so lame. That means I wasted my thing. Well, what's wrong with your PE teacher? Okay. So, new strategy, right? Honestly, the weakness is all that kind of messed things up. I say we just go back and give it a shot. You know what's funny, Crime? I just look at your profile, and you've almost been following me for a solid 3 years. That is actually crazy. I have worsening asthma, and he knows about it, so he switched the final exam for doing a few games of soccer and stuff. Dude, that's not cool. You gotta go to, like, your administrator. That's messed up. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know about you, but I don't think I have asthma, but I've had, like, some chest tightness. I have really bad allergies, and I know sometimes those are tied, and I know allergic asthma exists. But, like, breathing for me the past couple days has been really hard because of all the pollen in my area. I live in the southeast of the U.S., so it's, like, super pollinated right now. But my point in saying all that is, like, I love the gym and everything. I can't run right now. I literally have to wait until, like, next week, and I'm just having to do, like, some strength stuff. That's so cool that he hit through that. Anyway, but I'm having to just do strength stuff until I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. Okay, all right, he dies here. Or, see, if this is 425, that's 100. But if I high roll, honestly, we just kill the boss. Yeah, we're shielded. We're fine as long as we hit this. I could breathe, but it hurts from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's peak allergy time. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope everything works out. Nice. That was mid-roll. I'll take that. Scorpion. Obviously, that sucks. We could have just not taken a Scorpion, but as long as he fires here. Okay. Or he's just going to make things difficult for me. That's okay, though. It's still all right. We're doing okay. Oh, we're not. Wow, we're at 93 health. That's awesome. Did I really make the wrong call? Don't fizzle this! Okay, we need the Desert Golem to pass. He did. Thank the Lord. Okay. I don't have any heals. Oh my god. I don't have any heals. Well, I need to start packing some heals on my side deck. And we lose again. Chat, why am I so bad at this kids game? I want to cry. This is the second out of 4 bosses. And I have lost twice now. Thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. I say that so many times, but I mean it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking the new strategy is gonna be... I should have just taken down the minion first. I don't know why I didn't. That was stupid. It's like, how am I gonna make it through this entire world at level 8? Ugh. That's the challenge, though. And I already used all my money. How do I come back from this? I only have 2 sharks left, too. I think I just have to get lucky, literally. That's what it comes down to this time. Shut up.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us
Okay.
see if you still approach the great Babbyy Arini with such disrespect.
Maybe I should just start packing extra heals. Alright, let's go. If this doesn't work, I'm really going to have to think about a new strategy. Okay, we have our one pip heal, which is huge. Okay, what I want to do is just get rid of the golem first. I think that's the right move. He obviously is annoying, but... yeah, that's what I want to do. I should have just used the thing, whatever. Firecat? Alright, break 1 spells we want. High roll, can you stop, man? Leave me alone. I love being stupid. I quarter battle bag of talkies and a plate, not remembering and not eating all these talkies. That was the stupidest side story I've ever heard in my life, but it was funny, so you get a pass. Okay. We'll do that. Rah! Nice fizzle. W-mans. Yo, crimed on the YouTube. XCC says, what kind of talkies? Man, y'all got a platform blocking your conversation. Alright, don't fizzle this, please. Oh my god. Sick, dude. Like, my luck in this game is actually straight up cheeks. Like, it's so bad. Alright, well, we have 400 health. I'm back. Oh, what's up? Welcome back. Dude! This kills me. Oh my god. $600 subs on what? YouTube? Well, at least we can heal. That's frustrating. I didn't know you made YouTube videos. What kind of YouTube videos do you make? Are they YouTube shorts? I found that that's a really easy way to grow like a platform really quick. I don't use them though just because like for long form content, shorts actually kind of hurt. I kid you not. Well, sort of. I won't go too far into it just so I don't bore you guys, but basically, if you make shorts only content and you switch to long form, you kind of can get screwed over. However, if you do... I'll do this first. But, however, if you do, like... Oh my god, I fizzle every little spell I do. Okay, at least he's out of pips and I shielded. But if you do shorts that are like in relation to a specific video, you're good. And that's what I'm going to start doing for probably these streams. These streams are getting decent views. You know, just whatever. Honestly, do I just send this? I don't know. Yeah, he can't kill me from this range. This is probably the best move I can make, and then I can just heal next. Dude, I fizzled everything! Can somebody, like... Am I, like, going... Like, okay. My wand gives me a plus 5% accuracy buff. And then the base accuracy for a storm spell is 70. That's so sick. Thanks, dude. Like... It's a 75% chance to hit through. Oh my gosh. Your luck is ass. I know. Trust me, I'm aware. Oh boy. Okay. It's fine. We'll just keep going. If he sunbirds here, I'm actually going to like lose my shiz, dude. That did nothing. That literally did nothing. Why did I choose balance? So many better things need to happen that are just not happening. Okay. If I can just live a little bit longer, I can just Scorpion and we'll be done. Please don't sunbird me. If you sunbird me, you're stupid. Fire Elf. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. That gives me at least like 2 more rounds of health. Okay. Okay. Finally! What's your opinion on Marleybone? It's fine. I actually made a video today on my YouTube. I'm not trying to like self-promo, but it's a... Like I ranked every single world. And in the game, it's actually like one of my longer videos. My videos are normally like about 10, 12 minutes. This one was 23. And I only spent like, you know, a minute per world because there's 21 places that I ranked. But just a quick spoiler, just to give you a quick honest thingy. It was, I think it was like, it was like lower or upper middle tier. So it was, I think it was in my A tier, but like the lowest A tier. Or it was in my high B tier. Overall, I like it though. It's pretty good. I think my opinion of it that I put in the video that I obviously stand by is that I have nothing bad to say, but it's like also nothing really like stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's short, sweet, to the point, but there's not like I'm not like, oh my god, Marleybone, let's fucking go. This is so cool. You know? I'm just like, okay, well, I enjoy this world enough to quest through it. Now, my least favorite was Caramel. I hate Caramel. Stupidest world they've ever made, and it was a mistake. Okay, so with this one, I have 1 Storm Shark TC left, and 1 Lightning Bats TC left. I really need this to go well, because I still have another boss to fight after this guy. But luckily, he should have less health than the previous one, I think. At least I hope so. Oh boy. What a disaster this world has been so far.
Thus begins the draining of your strength.
Okay.
And the restoration of my glory.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you think, that's fine. And we move second. Honestly, this is going to be the same thing as Nightshade. I think we just go back and forth until we go first. This challenge is quite literally impossible for bosses. I'm level 8. if we don't do that. So, hopefully it doesn't take too long to go first, but... And, like, after this, we have 2 more bosses that are in a sigil, but then we're kind of done for a while. We get to chill for a good minute, and then Grand Arena is going to be much easier. Alrighty. Another freaking desert golem, my favorite things in the entire world. Do y'all also... Oh my god. Do y'all also spam click to go first, or is that just me, be honest? Okay. I want to get at least about 30, and I think that's enough. So my strategy with this one is, like I said, one Storm Shark kills the minion. As long as he doesn't weakness me, because then he lives. But going first is a necessity. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're just gonna try it. I don't want to wait. Alright, Elemental Shield. Obviously round 1. Weakness, oh my god. This run's already scuffed. Like, literally we already have to restart. Yeah. Like, dead run already. Going first is whatever. We'll keep trying it. Just for the lulz, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So this will do about 215. Okay, this and a scorpion kills, honestly. I say we just stay in. Why not? Okay. You already finished the talkies? Somebody in the YouTube asked what kind of talkies they were. Were they the blue ones? Ouch. How extremely disrespectful. Alright. I was right on the money. I was 2 off. Way to go. I had talkies one time. And one time only. This is a terrible deck pool, by the way. And I am not good with spicy food at all. Dude, that junk was awful! I was, like, struggling for the entire day. Okay. Keep up the rank 1 spam. I appreciate that. That won't kill because it's balanced, will it? Oh, the pickle we're in. Okay. That should kill. Please don't. Please fizzle. Give me a break. Of course not. Of course not. Now I think that talkies might be the reason breathing hurts. Do you find them spicy? Because a lot of people that I know that like them, really like them, and don't find them spicy at all. And I don't freaking get it. Also, if you're watching on the YouTube right now, if you don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, it would mean the world to me if you don't mind. It shows YouTube that I'm not a terrible person. Okay. I think we heal next. We see if he sunbirds and then heals next. Nice. And then I honestly hope he sunbirds here. Get rid of his pips. He's gonna weakness? Oh, okay. Hey, keep fizzling away. That's fine with me, man. That is fine with me. Okay. Now, very person I am. I'll like the stream for you. Thanks. Even though you don't, I don't think you subscribe to me on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Storm Shark. I need to save that for the next boss. So, honestly, I say we just wait. See what he pulls out. Scorpion's fine. 182. Awful. I'm sub, by the way. Back to Adland. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming to like the stream. I really do appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I say I just wait for the shark. There it is! My least favorite spell in the entire game. Because it always wrecks me in a half. Jesus. Alright, I say we heal and then shark. Yep. Nice! Now if he does Rovio Bird again, we'll be okay. Back to my ad land. That's the best part about not being monetized. Is that no viewer of mine has to watch any ads on YouTube. Yeah! Let's go, chat. That really sucks, actually. This is gonna hurt. I feel like no cursing is useless now because you can't swear much on YouTube. What do you mean? Like, you mean like for streamers to do like Nick A30? Like take it as seriously as he does? Okay, we're both out of pips, and we're both really low. Okay, we both passed. I think I live a hit, but I'm still gonna Pixie because I don't want to try this for the 4th time. I just want to be done with this freaking quest. Oh, you mean... Please don't kill me. 15? I think I healed. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I was trying to move things around because my ex-girlfriend was like, she made all the emotes and everything, so I went and got them all made myself because I didn't want to, it'd be kind of weird to profit over somebody that I don't speak to. That's gonna be a little bit messed up. So, I wanted to get everything changed, and channel points, like I had like old alerts and everything. All those, I don't remember how I set them up. So I just kind of just spammed whatever I wanted to. But yeah, that's a good point. I honestly made those before I realized I could multi-stream. So yeah, is what he said. All right, guys, we got that done. Thank the Lord for that. Last one, he's a death, which is frustrating, but it should be the one that hits the least, which is helpful.
You were able to get all the data I needed on the enemy? Brilliant. Now I
You know what I
can
think I
come up with
might
the
do,
best
Crimed?
tactics for us
What
to
might be like a
use.
really good
With
thing
this data, we're certain to defeat
is
the
like
Titans.
make a... Oh, actually, can you answer me something since you're like the main viewer on Twitch right now? Do you see on my redeem a charity? I think I set it up, but I don't know if I did it correctly. I can't remember. I tried to make it so that like you get like there's a community goal where if everybody donates like a certain thing, I'll donate money to the charity, but I can't remember if I put it on there or not. What do you mean charity? Yeah, apparently not. So, okay, I guess I didn't do it correctly. So my idea was I want to do like a channel point redeem thing.
You may have seen the fall
Where...
of the other
Oh, no, it's not there.
Narini,
Okay, well, thank you
but
for
the
letting me know.
next
I can
thing
just
you
fix
will
that.
see is me celebrating my
I must have gotten a call at
victory.
work or something, because... Why did I X that out? That's actually important to have. But, let's see. I have no more TCs except this one, which I guess is fine. But what I want to do is have like a community goal where I think if like maybe, I don't know, 25 or 50,000 things are... channel points are spent, then I donate money to charity, just to like make the streams like a little bit more, I don't know, beneficial to society. All right. How long have I been live? I've been live for 1:32. Yo, YouTube, I can't see Twitches. I want to just say thank you so much for the 18-minute average view duration. That's freaking awesome. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. Let's see. Would that Storm Shark kill? No, just not enough. That sucks. But you know what would? Is a Storm Shark and a Scorpion. That certainly would. Alright, sorry. I'm fixing one thing. Okay. Gambit, that... Dang it! That's not the right Gambit! That would be so lucky. Alright, whatever. Let's see. There's no way I win this. I'm gonna... I did not mean to Pixie. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. What the hell was that? Oh. Sorry, that was really loud. Thank you for redeeming the arrow. I can't... Okay. Do I say that word a lot? I don't even think I say it that much. Do I really? Okay, well... Darn it. You know, you could have picked, like, it. You could have picked, like... Is that... How long does that go for? The rest of the stream? I guess I should probably know since I'm the one who put it there. Alright, we're gonna flee and come back. This is not going well at all. Well, do I actually... Now I'm gonna be, like, self-conscious if I actually say it that much. I didn't realize 5 minutes? Alright, word. Nobody's gonna make me say that or else I'll gift a sub. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right now. Okay. I want to get a little bit more health before we go back and try that again. I wonder if I can... Oh, you know what I could do? I could quick sell a couple things. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is good. Let's get rid of that. Nice. All right. Let's get some more health because that's not really helping us much. And then anything else I can get? Nothing. I think I already sold everything. Okay. Well, we got a little bit more health. That's helpful. 761. And we'll head back in just a second. All right. There we go. Max health.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini.
Okay.
The next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
You're pretty focused. You basically... You know, you almost got... Stop letting me go first! Gosh. Gosh, man. Gosh, man it. That sucks. That's so annoying. Maybe I do say it a lot. Okay, I cannot go in this hole. Pause. Yo, YouTube, what the heck, man? You can't redeem your channel points. Y'all are gonna get me to say it, and then I'm gonna have to gift a sub. I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's go back. I'm worried because if I get in the battle and I'm doing badly, or if I don't go first, I'm gonna say it, and I don't want to say it. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? I feel like this is just loading simulator at this point. I think it'd be funny if I update the channel point thing for like keeping it PG for like a solid 5 minutes, but like making it to where I have to talk like Coco Melon. Dude, like, okay guys, you ready to go? Imagine that's somebody's first impression of me. Alrighty nighty, we're gonna go get the freaking wisps. That'd be very frustrating. I almost said it again. Oh, I almost said it again. Gosh, I do say it a lot. Okay, I only have like 1 more minute left until I can say my favorite word. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this 125 be 275. 345. No, I don't want that either. Oh, that's the only one I have. I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's kind of my only choice. Let's go ahead and shield. All right. Looks like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang it, we're back. Okay. Thank the Lord. Dang, you say the crap done like dang. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dang, dude. Dang. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. Somebody needs to ban me saying okay and all right. That'd be a disaster. I say that so much when I'm uncomfortable. Okay. See? Right there. All right. See, I did it again. Okay. Dude, I can't stop. I don't know what to kick. I don't know what to click. You. I'm panicking, if you cannot tell. Hard key panicking. That did no damage. Okay. All right. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. Okay, well... Honestly, I say that a lot too. If I just whittle this thing down, I'm not opposed to that idea, and I'm gonna just shield here to be safer. Alright. All my shields on me. It's actually pretty good. Nice. Wasting all of his pips on my shield. You know, I don't know why earlier I didn't just add more shields. That would have helped a lot. Hey, it's less damage. We'll take it. I'd rather it... Would you get to say other words, man? I feel like it was easier to promise it with that one because I don't say it as much as others. Alright, please kill. Please kill. I don't know if 20... Oh, ouch. There go my headphones. Ugh. Please kill. Ah. Why are they actually like warlords? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Here we go. Let's do... This will kill him, which is helpful. I mean, this isn't going terribly wrong. It's just not the best. Dang, 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 dang. You're a little bit late. Like maybe the word I, hi, how, why, oh, okay. You know what? I'll make a bet with you. No, don't spend your channel points, because I ain't about to gift for that, because that's way too hard. It's supposed to be one word. But I think I can go like an entire 5 minutes without saying any of those, just for fun. And that starts right now. Alright. So, me wants to cast this. I can't do it! I was so caught up in trying to figure out what I can and cannot say. Okay. That was a freaking disaster. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, why? What? I swear if you don't... Okay. How good was that? Did I just say, like, all the words? No, evil snowman! Do I have a shield? I think I do. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, so this is my new strategy, is shielding, because this will make this go by so much faster. Okay. Okay. Honestly, if the word okay never existed, I'd be very upset. I-Y-O okay. You love okay? You know, everybody's got to be known for something, and if mine's saying the word okay, there's a lot worse things I could be known for. You feel me? Wait. Please cast. Don't fizzle. Thank God. Okay, I can go... I'm going to wait till my session timer goes to 1:41. Or I guess 1:41. And then I'm not going to say I-Y-O and okay for a solid minute. I cannot do longer than that. I can already tell you. Alright, we have... Thank God you didn't say alright, because alright is one of my go-tos. What do I say instead of okay? Alright, we have 5 seconds until it starts. Oh, that's so helpful. I can't say that either. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Chat, we are doing it right now. 5 seconds in. Chillin'. Chillin'. Professor Winthrop. Coming. Those words.
You recovered the key?
I need to know. I messed it up. I only made it 22 seconds.
I have to gather some notes.
Dude.
I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
What is wrong with me, dude? Now I'm sad. Now I'm just straight up sad. Oh, man. Everybody has their vices, and mine just happens to be words. I'm so disappointed in myself. Lol. Yeah, fair. Now I'm sad. I made it a whole 22 seconds before I totally screwed up. Like, how do you talk about, like, the... Yeah. What a failure. Alright, chat. Throne Room of Fire. We are on quest... 18? 19. We're on quest 19. And when we get done with this, I'm probably going to get through half a Krok today, and then do the other half probably tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just keep streaming forever, and just be a streamer for the rest of my life. Screw YouTube. Screw music. Who needs that? I'll just live in Krokotopia. Alright, Prince Manu Narini. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. That was a hard challenge. That was harder than the WIZARD101 Nuzlocke. I just realized I don't have, like, any treasure cards for this guy. Do I? Nope. Oh, I do. Never mind. I have Banshee. That's helpful. I have Troll, which is mildly helpful. And that's about it. So I'm pretty sure we lost our Nuzlocke against Krokonomicon. And I'm going to laugh really hard if somehow we win. And it's not even Nuzlocke. And we're, like, 10 levels lower. That's going to be so frustrating. But, finally, we're back. Nice. Alright, 2 more bosses and we finally get a break, dude.
You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
Why is he so angry? Alright, we'll probably use Banshee on him. The other guy, we can just spam Scorpion on, I think. It's probably the best move. I think that's probably the only thing I can do. Let's do it, man. Yes, we went first. Okay. Let's do... I did like shield spamming last time. We'll do that if things go south. For right now, though, because they only have 1 pip, I just want to go ahead and get off a Thunder Snake, I think. Or... let's see. If that does 345, this does not kill. But... it's not a bad move to just kind of see where we are after we shield. I don't like that the minions have almost the same health. That's kind of scary. Alright. Average view duration on YouTube is 22 minutes. You guys are freaking awesome, dude. Thank y'all so much. Okay, we got lightning bats. So, honestly, we could... Do we get rid of the Krokomummy first? Or... no, death doesn't hit as hard. I say we get rid of Manu first, honestly. I'm good with that. This and a Scorpion will kill him. Nice. High roll, high roll, high roll. That was okay. That was the lowest it could have done, but that's fine. Fire Trap? I don't like that. Death Trap? I don't like that either. Okay, so... luckily, Banshee kills, but we have to live that long. Okay. Let's see what they do. Hopefully he doesn't Sunbird. Don't Cyclops. Okay, that's actually fine because I shielded. I didn't even notice. Okay, that's actually helpful. Okay, that's actually really good. He wasted all of his pips on that. Thank God, dude, honestly. Banshee, and we have a shield for that. Okay, that shield literally probably just saved us this run. Not even kidding. It looks like this is going to have to be my new strategy, is just shield up. As boring as that is, I mean, if it's how I win, it's how I win. Yeah, next round, Banshee after that heartbeat. As long as they pass here, we're good. Let's go! Okay, don't fizzle this, Hubert. This is your moment, dog. That's my boy! Alright, now we just got 1 minion to kill. And he's death. Even if he Banshees, we live. So I say we just Pixie and see what he does here. Banshee, that's good! That's good because now he's out of pips. Obviously we're low, but like, it's good. Can't believe we're level 8. This is so frustrating. Sorry, the auto mod got checked. Let me see what you said. MF really said to tell my PE teacher to F off if he says something about me stopping things and to ask my... I mean, Automod's worse than my PE teacher? Automod is an op, but like that's not legal. If you have a medical condition, dude, like he can get in trouble for you not being taken care of. He has to work with you. All right. That's not, unfortunately, going to be very helpful. I mean, we can do it because just for the lol, but, like, it'll take 2 scorpions to kill this guy. Crime, did you ever play WIZARD101? Ever? Did anybody actually? Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. What sucks is technically it's not diagnosed, so it's not on my medical record. Oh, crap. That does complicate things. I never played, just watch it. Wait, your name's Jeff Firecoat? That's not your WIZARD101 name? you had me thinking this whole time it was. Okay. I'm gonna pass here. I have a strategy. I want to see what he does. This is actually good. This is actually really good. Chat, watch this. Okay, I'm actually getting a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Because watch this, we're gonna Scorpion, and we can see kind of like what we're looking like. If he uses his pip here, we live 2. But I'll probably just heartbeat. Okay, that's fine. He passed. So let's see. He could use Ghoul, which would not kill from this range. Let's just heartbeat. I shouldn't be playing this stupid. Nice. That's what we like to see. All right. And that didn't kill. Dude, my luck in this run has just been probably the worst I've had in Wizard in a long time. All I can level per world is how you're doing it. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I did a Nuzlocke the other day, and I got absolutely destroyed in Krok. And I work a full-time job right now, so I just don't have time to go back and do Wizard City and Krok a million times. So what I decided to do is, like, because right now I'm level 8, I locked as soon as I beat Nightshade. I wanted to do like a kind of like do this until Malistaire, and then after that, I want to retry the Nuzlocke. Just kind of like, you know, preparing myself. But it's been a disaster. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. But how's your day going so far? Hopefully you're having a decent day. Also, YouTube, just want to say shout out to you guys as well. I think we're at like 5 likes on the stream, and I really do appreciate y'all. So thank y'all for your support over there as well. Okay. Professor Winthrop time. Favorite boss fight? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't want to be like basic, man, but honestly, Malistaire the Undying and Darkmoor. How could you not? Like, it's such a solid dungeon. Pretty good, just chilling with kiddo. She's on for a nap. Hey, I respect that. Does your kid also play Wiz, or I don't know. Anyways, it's been a nice 2 hours of yapping. I'm gonna head out. Hey, I hope everything gets worked out, man. I hope the asthma stuff gets better. I'm dying, dude. These allergies right now are straight up like ruining my life. So I hope I hope you feel better soon, man. All right, chat. This is where we died. This is where what was his name? Ulysses Rainbow Pants or whatever. This is where he passed away in the Nuzlocke run. It was Krokonomicon or whatever his name is. So it's time for some redemption. 15 levels lower. See you eventually, Rob, whenever you're live and I'm not busy. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. You take care of yourself. And I hope to see you in another stream. I appreciate you coming out. I really appreciate your support. All right. Here we go. Oh, that was anticlimactic. It's not for another 200 steps. Yo, what's up, Mystical? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. On the YouTube side of things. I'm so glad that I got that chat thing figured out, because that was like low-key so distracting. Dude, this headset, look at this. This thing is like I gotta get a new headset. $20 Amazon headset's probably not doing it anymore, huh? But how's your day going, Mystical? It's been a while. It has been. If I'm so honest with you, I don't remember which video were you on? I can't remember. Okay.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail.
I probably will fail. I said that last time and it came true.
Weakling.
Okay. So he's fire. I'm gonna mark here and get some TCs. But yeah, how you doing, Mystical? You having a decent day so far? Decent Saturday? I don't remember low-key. Dude, honestly, same. It's all good. Yo, my girlfriend's in like 2 bedrooms over, and she's been doing homework this whole time. I got told that I need to go stream. She needs to focus. I was being a rage baiter all morning. Don't be like Rob. Okay, this is not a bad move. Obviously, like, Shark's helpful. Yeah, I just got done working. Word! What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, we'll Shark spam. Hasn't failed me yet. Okay. My vibes for this one are going to be straight up, I need to go first. If I don't go first, the run is literally dead. Like, quite literally, not going to happen. Okay, thank you. He only has 695. That's really not bad. All right, shield first is definitely what I want to do. And then that into the black mantle for the Storm Shark should be a solid move. I just worked for a couple people around my neighborhood doing random yard work. Hey, that's cool, though. What were you doing? Were you doing, like, lawn mowing or, like, landscaping, specifically? I guess that's kind of the same thing. This challenge is hard? No, for real. No taxes? Hey! We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah. So let's do... I could Spirit, but what's the chance they're going to use, like, a Spirit thing? Yeah, kind of both. Oh, word, dude. That's actually really sick. I respect that. That's not easy work. Like, at all. Okay. We should be able to one-shot the minion with a Shark. No, this challenge is hard, dude. Mystical, do you play video games? Well, now we don't one-shot. Thanks for that, dog. That's okay. We can, this doesn't change our plan. We'll just Shark into the... Probably into the Scorpion? I do, actually. What do you play? Give me your big three. Alright, that really sucks. I should have Spirit Shielded. I kind of sold. I'm not going to cap. Okay. We have 4 pips. I wish I had a Kraken TC. Big 3 games is funny. WIZARD101, Pirate 101, and all else. That sounded... Okay. You like both WIZARD101 and Pirate 101 as your big 3 of games? That's actually a crazy take, but I respect it. Okay. I was about to say we had a shield. It's fine. Okay. We kill here with... Let's go. Yeah, there's no point in risking it. We just have to kill here. All right. Just the boss left. We're starting to get, like, some progress in... Oh, this is bad. Well, it was a fun run while it lasted. Okay. If I'm honest with you, I don't know the best move here. Shark's good. But I need to see what he does. If he Sunbirds, then we have to Pixie. So I have Roblox. Wait, where's the chat? I'm looking everywhere for it. OBS. I have Roblox, not really Fortnite, but sort of Roblox. Okay, work. Have you played the new Subnautica? Subnautica 2, I think it is. What games do you hate? I die. Chat. I lost to him again? Can we get some L Robs in the chat? That is so depressing. Subnautica. Okay, so you've not played Subnautica 2. I want to, but I've, like, never gotten into it. I don't think I played the first one. Is it, like, story-based or is it sandbox? Because if it's sandbox, then I can just, you know, do whatever, but... Nah, bro, W Rob. I appreciate it, man. But in terms of games that I hate, XDC, probably, like... you know what I really hate? Like, honestly? Okay. I know Crime was just here, and Crime likes it. And I respect Crime for liking it. I hate Among Us. I really do. I just can't get into it. Among Us is... very frustrating, and I think it's boring. Now, apparently they added new roles, like he said, so I'll have to give it a shot. But honestly, I don't know. We'll have to see. But, you know, I mean, I respect the hell out of Crime for liking it. Everybody has to like a game. So, I mean, you know, I got to give Among Us a new try. It's a little both, really? Okay, well, I really got to try it, Rob. Oh, God! You're still here. Hey, well, at least I didn't talk bad about you. That's, that's a good thing, right? Okay. Among Us was 2022 to 2024. It is dead, as much as I hate to say it. Although I was telling him that my friend has 1,000 hours in it. It's freaking crazy. Alright, well, luckily it's just a 2v1 now. Or a 1v1, so that's a lot better. Alright, guys, I wanna have some, like, dramatic conversation. What is, like... I love it only with friends? That's valid. I respect that. What's y'all's, like, biggest hated YouTubers? Like, which YouTubers do you guys think are, like, actually just, like, snakes? Don't say me. Please don't say me. I'd cry. Probably RobNF. Okay, alright. Stream's over. We're done. Okay. Well, it's going a lot better this time. Mr. Beast low-key? Dang. Why do you say that? We were talking like his content style a little bit earlier. Alright. I'm thinking... Yeah, Scorpion Snake we win. He's so fake. Damn! You hate him! Mr. Beast? Dang, everybody hates Mr. Beast. I'm glad me in that YouTube thing agree. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I used to like Mr. Beast when he made like remember like the last to leave challenges? Like those were straight up I swear to God if we lose here because I just fizzled. We literally lose here. That does 86, right? Wait, 210 divided by 3? We might barely live. We are at 14 health, y'all. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Chat. Chat. What am I doing wrong? Why can I not beat that thing? Like, what? Why is Krokonomicon, or whatever its face, literally like the GOAT of this game? It's 4 PM time advantage. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for all the support. I don't get it. You got wrecked again? I did. Like, to the next 3 decades? Yeah, when I quit content creation for like the 18th time and come back in a month like nothing happened. I'm really good at that. I'm like Corey Kenshin. No shade. Do you guys like Corey Kenshin? I have some thoughts. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this time. And I got pulled. Guys, this could not be going worse. Like honestly. This run is a freaking disaster. Corey Kenshin is goated. So, okay. I have an opinion that I want to hear. Oh, I'm breaking everything. Okay. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. I like Corey, and I used to be like a really big fan of him, and I still think he's an entertaining content creator. But there's like one thing that I don't like. You know, we're both Christian. You know, I respect that. He seems like a good dude. But it's when he went on his like 1.5 year long break, and he comes back and just promotes his new anime thing, his manga. And Then he promises he was going to do like 100 uploads. He didn't. And I get mental health matters. I'm not saying it doesn't. Of course it does. But it's like, how hard is it to just get on the game for like 30 minutes and record and edit something just real fast? Not really. You don't have to make like the super long ass videos. It's like, I get it, you know, like you don't want to let people down. But you were a content creator before you were a manga writer. So that's just my thoughts. But I'm curious to hear any other opinions. Okay, he fizzled, thank God. But no, I mean, his actual videos, very entertaining. I agree, I like him, but that was annoying. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be like a pretty common theme of like, you know, why do you keep having to disappear? And like, again, even if he did have to disappear, can you not just say that? Like, you built up a really big fan base. Just say that you have some things to do or you want to go take care of family. That's fine. Like, no one's going to hold you for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my thought. Okay. I swear to God, if we lose this for 3 times in a row, this boss is like my new least favorite. Dude, we fizzle everything. Oh my God. Yo, thanks for all the likes on the YouTube, y'all. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's do that. My God. When I asked your fave boss, I didn't think you'd find your least favorite. No, for real. This guy sucks. And he's like so powerful. I mean, it's also because I'm like level what, 8? But it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. You know what I'm saying? He has 13 health. Okay, if we fizzle this, I'm going to scream. Like at the top of my lungs. Where somebody will call the police. Okay. Okay. Rob, do you remember who I am? You knew at one point. Okay. Honestly, because honesty's the best policy. Did you change your name? Because the name Mystical is not ringing a bell. I remember that I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we did this before. You commented on a video and said, hey, I'm whatever. And I was like, oh! That might have been somebody else as well. If I'm so honest, please enlighten me. Okay. Finally, we're done with this freaking area. We can move on to something way more interesting. Sorry for you guys for this boring content. Okay. It was you. Okay, so what was your former name again? What was like your former tag? All right, finally. Well, oh, so you don't remember what it was before? Well, dang. Were you like on the Twitch streams or were you always a YouTube viewer? That might help a little bit. And if you started watching in like the Roblox time of things, that would make a little bit more sense. You have no idea? I gotcha. Because I know you were from like a good bit before. Was it like the Pokemon stuff or was it the Roblox stuff? No? I have like eras in my channel. I feel like freaking Taylor Swift. Oh wow, I'm apparently a terrible person. Please enlighten me. If you... I'm gonna use Twitch like before, but okay, but not for like my streams. Alright.
Excellent.
Finally done. Okay. It's time to get on the boat, boys. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm really ready for a new spell. I think we get one relatively soon. I think it's after we finished this area. That was like one of the first subs I had. Are you serious? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tab right now while we're doing the boat ride. I'm gonna look at... Oh, yo, thanks for all the love on the new video. Wow, that was very exciting. Okay, okay. Where would it be? Community, I think? Comments, yes. I'm gonna try to find... God, where the hell would it be? Oh god, it doesn't even give me a list. Dang it, I was gonna try to find it. Within the first few hundred? That's insane. Well, thank you for sticking around this long. Now you're one of the first 5,000. First few hundred is awesome, though. I really appreciate the support, like, for real, for real. Well, there's our daddy. Somebody commented on my video, on my Roblox video today. Good video, Mike. Here, I'll just show you guys. Hang on. Hang on. Look. Good video, my guy. I wish you will have more than 1 million subscribers. I put, thank you so much for watching. And he goes, you're the best YouTuber on my mind. I've never been told that before. When I tell you that literally made my day. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright, so right now, in terms of the quest guide, we are at about 22. Meaning that, oh god, it'd take 3 more streams, to, or 2 more streams to get out of this place. That's crazy, you were one of the first few hundred. I cannot believe you've stuck around this long. That's so sick. You get viewer of the day. I don't know what that means, but you get it.
Great. What?
Alright. Y'all, I think this is where I'm gonna end it for now. I'm starting to get out of breath. I've been streaming for, I think, 2 hours. So, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. If you guys haven't seen my new YouTube video, definitely recommend it. I'm a little bit biased, obviously, because I made it, but it's out right now. It's 23 minutes long. And, yeah. I love all of you guys. Thank you for all the support today. I really appreciate every one of you guys. Just some stats. Average view duration of 30 minutes is insane. So, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Mystical, appreciate you. You're the GOAT. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Still do that after 3 years. Love you guys so much. How the hell do I end